Here's our project for embedded system project, whose name is Climate Monitoring System for Agriculture, and we implemented it on PCB design using ESP. So the PCB was implemented by us, and it took around 2 weeks for printing, and then we soldered the components. We are using ESP and 5 different sensors for our project. You can see the components: capacitor, resistors, and some blinking LEDs on the PCB. So these surface mount devices were soldered by us in the fabrication lab, and we did it by our hand. So moving on to the sensors, the first sensor we are using is a smoke sensor, uh, this one. And then we have the moisture sensor, which is right here. And then we are using the rain sensor and the DHT11, which is used for temperature and humidity. So all of the 5 sensors are here, and we have integrated it with the PCB board. Okay, so we are starting with the DHT11 sensor, which is measuring the temperature and humidity of the room. So as you can see, now the humidity is 49% and temperature is around 24 degrees. But as we increase the humidity, like if I start putting my hand around the sensor, then you'll see the humidity gradually increasing, which now is up to 58, 64, and the temperature is also rising. So the serial monitor is giving us real-time data for the humidity sensor. Now again, if we take our hand back, we can see that the humidity is again decreasing towards a lower value, that is the value of the room. So this is our DHT11, which is being used for humidity and temperature. Okay, so now we will be testing our soil moisture sensor, and since it's not inside the water, we'll see its value, which says 0% on the serial monitor. Now we can dip the soil moisture inside the water and we'll see the real-time value. Now it says the value is changing. It's now 40%, 37%. So here is our soil moisture sensor. And now we'll test the soil moisture sensor. We have a cup of water and we'll dip the sensor inside it. Now the real-time data shows that soil moisture is 0%. So as soon as I dip,
वापस बना वो 6 पे चला गया था.
so the next module is our raindrop module, which is right here, and we'll see the serial monitor data, which shows that there is no rain right now. And now we can make a little rain on it, and we'll throw some drops of water on it. And while my friend is throwing some drops, we can see that rain is detected. So that's all about the rain sensor. Okay, moving on to the last sensor, which is our smoke sensor. Currently it is detecting no smoke, so we have on the serial monitor which says gas level 0. So now we can lit wet fire underneath it and we'll see its value. Okay, now we can lit the fire under it and we'll see the serial monitor for the real-time value. And as we see, the gas level is turned up to 37. This is all about our project, and as you can see, all the sensors are connected here. And we faced a few problems during the making of the project, and we'll mention these problems and discuss them in the report. And that's all. Thank you. Okay, now let's move on to the next sensor. We have an LDR sensor, and here you can see the real-time data that is being shown. So now it says that the environment is dark and it's showing dark here, but now I can show you the sensor reading the real-time data. And as I expose the sensor to the light, it shows that the serial monitor shows it's bright, but as soon as I put my hand on it, the output goes to dark. So it's monitoring real-time light. Okay, hello. So after implementation of the project, we have developed the web dashboard for Blink application. You can see there we have made 4 gauges, which includes temperature, gas level, soil moisture, and humidity. And there are 2 LED lights which are for rain detection and light detection. So first of all, we will see the temperature and humidity, which is being measured by DHT11 sensor. So we have DHT11 right here, and we can see the data that is being printed on serial monitor, that is 23.1 degrees and 52 is being showed on the web dashboard. So next we have the soil moisture, and currently the value is set to 0% as shown on the serial monitor. So we will now dip the soil moisture inside water and see how the values change. After dipping it in the water, we can see on the serial monitor it shows 100%. Similarly, the data is updated on the web dashboard as well. Next we have the rain detecting sensor, and the currently the LED shows that red, which means no rain detected. So we can put some drops of water on it and see the serial monitor, it shows rain detected. And now the LED has turned white after the detection of rain. We have the gas level sensor, and the value here is showing that there is no gas yet. So we can put lighter and see the value if it changes or not, and we can see that it is gradually increasing while my friend is trying to put some gas underneath it. So it is changing its value. Yeah, right. So meanwhile we will trying to integrate the gas sensor. I think we somehow the sensitivity of gas sensor decreased, which is why it is showing a little sensitivity towards the fire. Now we can test it for the light, and now we can see that the light is, when we put the light on the LDR sensor, the LED turns on, and while we take the mobile away from the LED, we can see that the LDR, we can see that the LED turns off. So this is all about our project, which was meant to be as a modern technique for the agriculture, and we also developed the web platform and interface the sensors on PCB board. And so that's all. Thank you so much.